in just a little.
Instead of holding it back like you kind of are, you just relax that a little bit, and then you'll be fine. Why don't you go ahead and set it down in the grass? Actually ask for hovering between Echo and Foxtrot.
Avatar helicopter 43 Yankee, request hovering between Echo and Foxtrot.
Cessna 4 Foxtrot Romeo, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Runway 28 left, clear for the option, 4 Foxtrot Romeo.
Helicopter 43 Yankee, hover work approved on taxiway Zulu between Echo and Foxtrot.
43 Yankee, thank you.
Let's go to the flat first. What I want you to do is just get used to just holding that right skid up where it's flat, and then we'll go into the
Papa Victor, Hayward narrow, roger,
slope.
continue for runway 28 left.
10-3 Papa Victor.
Because you won't slide when you pick up that right skid.
Which way do you want me to start up?
Well, yeah, we always point into the wind even though there's not much wind today.
Yep.
And so nothing changes here. Okay, so all you're going to do is practice just holding that right skid, and just hold it there. Don't do anything else, but just hover with the left skid touching and the right skid not. Okay?
Cessna 821, continue towards Lake Chabot and contact Oakland Tower 1183.
Flying towards Lake Chabot, we'll contact ground point. Correction, Oakland Tower 118.3. 821.
Good. Just a little more. Right there. Now just hold it.
Left, clear to land.
Still use your pedals. See how you're kind of creeping this way? So give it a little pedal. Relax. You're doing that's perfectly what you want to do.
Cessna 738 Victor.
Very nice.
Uniform 28 left, request right cross departure.
And then after you hold it there for a while, see if after you hold it, so like this, I'm going to show you one. I have controls. You can follow. Okay, so I'm going to get that right skid up.
28 left clear.
Okay, so it's up.
Right cross and departure, please.
And I can control, and now I'm just going to lift off that skid.
Right cross and approved, 86 uniform.
Okay. Okay, you have controls?
I have controls.
No jerking, just feel it.
Cessna 4 Foxtrot Romeo, number 2 to follow a Cessna on a 1.5 mile final. Report traffic in sight.
Okay, no more. Okay, that's okay.
Number 2,
You just, we don't want to get any more tilt than you just got.
Okay.
And then what you got to remember as you're starting to pull up, you've got to relax that, what you're holding left, just a little bit, just so we pop up. So try it again. Okay. And stay relaxed. You're doing really well. And that's what you have to do on this. You have to stay relaxed and just feel it and take your time.
Traffic in sight, Cessna 4 Foxtrot Romeo.
Cessna 4 Foxtrot Romeo, roger. Number 2 following that traffic, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 28 left, 4 Foxtrot Romeo.
balloon now is lifted off when I get to that point.
Yeah.
Just relax and just.
And that's as high as I want you to go, but that was a really nice high, keeping it up there, keeping it balanced, and then yeah, you're just gonna feel the balance and pull it off that left skid.
Cross runway 28 right at Charlie, then contact ground point 4.
But don't rush it.
Contact ground point 4, up to date, contact the Jeep,
more this way because I think it kind of slants up a little bit here. So let's get in a little bit of a slope. So about right in here somewhere. Now the left skid you should be able to put it down first. Okay. So concentrate on trying to get that left skid down first. It won't be much first, but it'll be a little bit first. There it is. It's just touching. Yeah. So that's just a little slope.
Yep.
Okay. So, and I'm going to show you one more. Okay, so once I get it up, and I can still control the nose.
Yep.
Okay, so I can slide that nose around here. Now that right skid's up, right?
Yep.
Now, all I'm going to do is up a little bit with the collective, and I relax that just a little bit. Okay? If I start pulling and my angle increases, then I'm not relaxing that.
Yep.
So again, I'll show you. So if I, so now if I, see it's just a little bit there.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. And you just got to feel the balance, just like you do on a flat.
Yep.
Okay? Okay, you have controls.
I have controls.
And your nose is a little bit thick, so control that when you bring it up.
Yep.
You still have those controls.
Yep.
Yeah, beautiful. Better.
Yep.
Okay, do it a few more times and then we'll go to a steeper slope.
Cessna 45 shot Romeo, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
28 left, clear for the option, or Fox Shot Romeo.
So there's your left skid. There's your right skid. Very good.
Able tower 66900, holding it on the runway 28 left. Ready to take off, land, code, copy.
Cessna 66970, Hayward Tower, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff, make left traffic.
I'm going to just turn this down just a little bit.
Clear for takeoff, left full traffic.
Give me this go again.
Cessna 4 Foxtrot Romeo, traffic passing off your right side, a Lancer Legacy has you in sight.
4 Foxtrot Romeo.
So I'm off there. Off there. Off there. Just lift it up just.
That's what you're going to do.
Okay.
Now it just changes a little bit that you'll be, we'll be on a slope like this, so you'll be hovering like that.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so I have controls.
You have controls?
You relax a little bit.
I will.
Very good. Just keep that same and remember to breathe, and you have all day to do this.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look for a nice slope with not too many bumpity bumps. And with the grass all dead, we should be able to see that. I think right over here. So the way I was taught in a slope is you approach your slope from an angle so you can see it. So if that was my slope over there, I'd come in from about a 45.
Right.
And so I'm going to pretend like what I'm looking for is right up there in front of me.
Right.
I'm kind of assessing the slope, looking for a flat point for my left skid, which I think right up in here I like.
Just there.
Just right here is where I'm going to put my left skid.
It's a decent slope.
Okay. So, well, I'm just going to show you one and then we can move over a little bit.
Okay.
Okay? But so, I'm just hovering, just letting it come down. I'm completely looking up there. I'm not even worried about my skid. It'll tell me when it's touching, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. It's touching. Okay.
Cessna 970.
And see, that's not that much of a slope.
No.
Okay. So now see, I'm just up, and I just get it. Go down again. Just and see, I can still control that nose with my pedals.
Yep.
Now I go down, and you want to go slower than that. I'm being a little fast.
Right.
Okay. Now once I have it down, I got to check for stability. The way I was taught is I'm going to go down to about 16, 17.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go ahead and push forward,
Yep.
push back,
Yep.
push to the right, and just make sure I'm stable.
Right.
Now I've got to remember kind of where I was in the left, because now when I pull back up, I've got to find that place to keep my left skid still and bring up that right skid. So I'm just trying to find it. Just trying to find it. Oh, there it is. Now I take my time. I hold it there, and then I just come up.
Right.
Okay, so that was a little steep, so let's try this just to see if this is a little less, just for you to try your first one. Yeah, that's a good slope. Okay, you come on the controls. You have the controls.
I have the controls.
45 Romeo, number 2.
Get your feel of your hover.
Left,
Come a little bit left.
Number 2, 28 left.
Right in there. And just relax and fly it slowly to your skid. Loose fingers, keep breathing.
Now, let me relax.
Yeah. This is no different than what you just did.
Cessna 16 Mike, runway 28 right, clear to land. Traffic on left downwind turning base for the left side of Cessna.
Clear to land.
There's a skid.
Okay,
Okay. Not bad.
I need to turn it.
Yeah, so you could just bring it up a little bit and give it a little right pedal. Good.
That's better.
Okay, now check for your stability.
Down to 16 or 17. Yep.
Okay.
Let's see if we can move. Oh, we're pretty damn stable.
Yeah, we're pretty good.
Okay, now we've got to remember where we were.
Yeah, and back out here.
Yeah.
Just bring that right skid up. And then once you get it up, just hold it there.
Kilo Tower, Skyhawk.
Good.
80 Papa.
Maybe just a touch more. Up.
Skyhawk
Good.
80 Papa.
Now just pick it up.
Traffic, runway 28 right.
Fight traffic.
Not bad. Little rush there at the end, but not bad. Okay, do it again. Let's back up a little bit. You're not quite where I wanted you. Okay, let's try right there.
Cessna 970, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Okay. Yeah, don't let it slide on you. Nice and easy. That beautiful. That was good. I have controls for a minute. The one thing I want to show you on your down is once you feel that skid, you got to kind of set it with some left cycling.
Right.
So once I feel it, that's why you're kind of fishing around. I gotta hold it there.
Right.
And then I got to keep my pedal in there so that it doesn't squirrel around so much. We shouldn't be sliding to the right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So you just kind of set it there a little bit. Okay. Okay. You have controls.
I have controls.
Come back just a little more, and a little bit more to your right.
ground point 4.
Right at Delta ground point 4, traffic 155.
Cessna 4 Foxtrot Romeo, number 2, following the Cessna head-on downwind turning base, runway to a left, clear for the option.
Okay, hold it there.
Here we go, Cessna 4 Foxtrot Romeo.
There you go, that's better. Control that nose. Okay. So, that time as... That was better, but just at the end there, you gave the right too early, the right cyclic.
Right. 311, Mike.
Remember, what it is you're holding it with a left cyclic, and you just put a little down pressure, and that's going to just come right down on the skid.
So we're down at 16 now, and we're not as stable.
No, we're probably on a bump or something, you know.
Runway to a left.
Right, so the idea is to get us...
Number 2 behind the Cessna short final.
For the option, 2
where we were.
Okay, Cessna short final for Foxtrot Romeo.
Equal 2, just need to get it off this... Right, it worked.
There you go.
Lift it up. Whoop.
That's okay. I mean, you just don't, remember, you just got to be slow.
Slow.
Number 2.
So this time, let's go a little further right.
Final runway to a left, clear to land.
We're number 2, looking for the Cessna.
A little more?
Okay,
Okay, that's a good split.
Traffic ahead, turning final for the left side of Cessna.
Traffic inside.
Keep looking out there in front of you. That'll help control your nose.
Romeo, no need to respond. Traffic on final for the right, just to make
And even when your skid touches, you're still flying, so just
again, 4 Foxtrot Romeo.
make your small corrections.
Romeo traffic.
There you go.
You're right.
There you go. Beautiful.
4 Foxtrot Romeo.
Yep.
Yeah, you're just, what you're doing is you're just rushing it a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, you're getting your left skid nice, and then as you're trying to come down.
Yeah, I'm just going to move us around a bit. Better.
So go ahead and get your right skid up and practice just lowering that from that hover, from that level.
Cessna 80, Papa, turn right at Echo, then contact ground point 4.
Right at Echo, ground point 4.
That's a little better. Bring it back up.
Cessna 970, number 2 to follow.
Hold it there.
On
Now lower it.
Runway to a left, clear for the option.
There you go.
Turbulence from the
It's just a subtle little
Yeah.
thing.
It's much softer.
Roger, looking for the citation number 2, 2 at left, clear for the option.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to try and lift it off.
Okay.
Without rushing it this time.
Okay.
I'm rushing because I think it's going to peel to the left.
Hayward Tower. Cessna 1813, Victor's ready to go. Full length, 28 left, left down.
Good. And actually what you want to do is, if you get any movement, you want to go away from the slope, bro. Just a little bit. So if you come up and kind of go that way a little bit, that's okay.
Traffic on.
But it's a feel thing. Once you get it off the ground, you're just going to kind of let it go that way a little bit.
Holding short runway.
You're not rushing it.
Hayward Tower, Cessna 4 Foxtrot Romeo, left.
Cessna 4 Foxtrot Romeo, roger. Can you take runway to your right?
Going right, 4 Foxtrot Romeo.
There you go. Okay.
Didn't turn it that time.
Citation 1 Mike Bravo. Behind the Cessna. Actually, just he's not moving. Just hold short for a second.
We're holding short, see that Mike Bravo here.
Cessna 4 Foxtrot Romeo, change to runway 28 right. You'll be number 1 for 28 right, clear to land.
Kind of move off that way.
Change to 28 right, number 1, clear land.
Good.
4 Foxtrot Romeo.
Yeah, no problems with those. Let's go and set up for some quick stops.
Okay.
Those were scary for me in my training. I don't